Hi guys, I hope you have been well. So today we'll be doing a Bible study in the book of Psalm 73. So this Psalms is talking about the way of the wicked. In verse 1 he said, "Surely God is good to Israel, to those who are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet had almost slipped. I had nearly lost my foothold, for I envied the arrogant when I saw the prosperity of the wicked." So Asaph started looking at the wicked. He said, definitely God is good to Israel, and God is also good to the pure in heart. However, when he looked to the wicked, he started to feel envious. He started to feel like something is like missing in his life because the wicked were doing pretty good. In verse 4, he said, they have no struggle. They're good, healthy, they have strong body, they have everything that they need. They don't care about the things of God. However, they're doing pretty well compared to him. So because of that, he started like when he looked at that, he started being envious. So this should tell us like who should we look up to? Because it is true that even today in our world, those who have no fear of God do pretty well. They have good health, they're prosperous, they have big houses, big cars, but they do pretty well compared to the average person who fear God. So that's what was happening in the life of Asaph. So once he started noticing that, he said to himself in verse 13, he said, "Surely in vain I have kept my heart pure and washed my hands in innocence." So, since he knew that God was good to the pure in heart, he lived as a person who had a pure heart. But when he looked at the wicked who did not have a pure heart, the wicked was doing so much better than he was doing. So he started to feel envious. So that is something very important. So, do we follow God because we're going to get something good from him? Or do we follow God because he is God and he is our Father? So that's what was happening in Asaph's life. So he started to feel that way, and then he said his foot almost slipped. So he comes into verse 18. He said, "Surely you placed them on the slippery ground." So the place where the wicked is placed is the slippery ground. So when Asaph said that he almost slipped, that means like he almost went and stand in the way